Well, here's a live look across the southern tier from our tower camera. How long are we expecting to see these nice weather temperatures stick around, Howard? I know there are some clouds, at least in the forecast in the 7-day that you've been putting in. So I want to know, are we going to be seeing more clouds rolling in?
Not appreciable, I don't think. We do have a few clouds out here tonight. In fact, the cloud is in a perfect location right now. It's keeping from blinding me. But yeah, just another warm summer day here in the Twin Tiers with no weather concerns whatsoever. National picture shows what is left over of Francine moving up the Mississippi River Valley as expected. This system will continue to weaken as it moves away from its heat source. That is, of course, the ocean, as tropical systems can't live without tropical water. There's a look closer to home. Little disturbance moving through the northeast right now, but that's not going to do much in terms of any sort of appreciable weather difference here. Temperatures, 70s. We've got a couple 80s as well, 81 in Sherburne, 79 in Whitney Point, 80 right now in Greene, 71 in Windsor, and 72 over in Storuca. As far as some headlines, things are pretty straightforward here. Warmer this evening than it has been the last few days. Still a ton of sunshine and dry weather is on the way here for us. No sign of this ridge of high pressure or this blocking pattern breaking down anytime soon. The weekend looks fantastic. I haven't been able to say that in a while, I don't think. And we'll have the latest on Francine coming up here in just a moment. There it is. It is now a post-tropical Francine. Essentially what that means, it's on its way to losing all tropical characteristics, and it still has some gusty winds with it, but it is no longer technically, it's not a hurricane, it's not a tropical storm. It is on the way down to a post-tropical system, an extratropical system. So a lot of terms there. All we need to know is that this storm is not going to impact us in any way, shape, or form. You see it just drifts north and then will essentially lose all tropical characteristics by tomorrow afternoon. So, again, really good news there, given what we dealt with the last tropical system that came and visited us here in the Northeast. So, as far as what we're looking at, yeah, that Space Weather Prediction Center forecast shows the northern lights could develop tonight. We'll keep you posted on that, but it's never a certainty. Timing would most likely be best before midnight, but again, it has been a very active geomagnetic day here right now. Active conditions continue tonight. Forecast calls for a G3 level geomagnetic storm. Essentially, that is a strong storm, and that may be visible anytime after dark. But as of last check, the aurora lights were last seen in Europe. We're being seen in Europe here this evening, so really good news there. We've got future track shows the partly cloudy to clear skies into tonight. By tomorrow morning, maybe a little bit of fog, but other than that, we have another sunny day on the way for us tomorrow on into the weekend. And that 7-day forecast, as we mentioned, there is not much changing here, folks. The only thing I did change, a little bit more cloud cover and that very small chance of perhaps some showers in the forecast late next week into Wednesday and Thursday, and that could all because of looks like a maybe somewhat of a tropical system is going to try to sneak into the southeast U.S., so we will certainly keep an eye on that for you.
Well, thank you so much, Howard. Staying with me is hosting